AITA for canceling my wedding because of a family heirloom. I, 29F, was engaged to Ryan, 32M, for almost 2 years. Everything was planned: the venue, the dress, the guest list, the honeymoon. The only thing I was especially proud of was his proposal. He gave me a ring he said had been passed down in his family for generations. I loved the idea that it had history and sentimental value. Everything felt perfect until last week. I was helping Ryan's mother organize some of his grandmother's belongings for the wedding when I noticed a small jewelry box tucked in a drawer. Curious, I opened it. Inside was a ring identical to the one Ryan gave me, but tarnished and clearly never worn. There was a note: "This one was meant for Emily. If you ever read this, it means someone is naive enough to claim it as their own." I froze. Ryan had told me his grandmother gave him the ring after his grandfather passed. Now I realized he had bought a cheap replica, pretending it was the heirloom, and lied about its history. I confronted him immediately. He laughed nervously and tried to say it was sentimental anyway, and that it was just a family story. I felt disgusted. If he could lie about something so small but so symbolic, what else was fake? The next day, I canceled the wedding. I called off the venue, sent messages to the guests, and told Ryan I could not marry someone who deceived me before we even said I do. He begged me, cried, said I was overreacting, and tried to convince my parents I was being irrational. Even some of my friends told me I overreacted. It is just a ring. But here is the kicker. After I canceled, I dug deeper. I discovered that Ryan had a pattern of lying about family heirlooms and inheritance. He had done the same thing to his siblings, pretending he had sentimental pieces that were not actually his. The wedding did not happen, but I prevented a lifetime of marrying a man built on deception.